In the quadratic formula, x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, the quantity b squared minus 4ac is called the discriminant of the quadratic equation because the value of it tells us the number of solutions and the type of solution to expect from the quadratic formula. The result of the discriminant can tell us one of three things about the solution or solutions to a quadratic equation. If the discriminant is greater than 0, if it's positive, then there will be two real solutions. If the discriminant is less than 0, if it's negative, then there will be two complex solutions. And if the discriminant is equal to 0, then there will be just one real solution. So let's start with the first one. X squared minus 5x plus 1 equals 0. I'm going to figure out what my a, b, and c are. So a equals 1, b equals negative 5, and c equals 1. So a, b, c. Now I'm going to plug it into my discriminant, which is, again, b squared minus 4ac. So b squared minus 4ac. And see what I get. Negative 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 1. Negative 5 squared is 25 minus 4 times 1 times 1, which is 4. And that's going to give me 21. Now 21 is greater than 0. And since it is greater than 0, since it is positive, we can say that there are two real solutions. What are those solutions? No idea. You would use the quadratic formula to figure that out, but all we're doing here is using the discriminant to determine how many, which there are two, and what kind of solution the quadratic has, which they are real. Next we have 3z squared plus 2z equals negative 5. Not in the right form, gotta be set equal to 0, so I'm going to add the 5 over. And I'm going to get 3z squared plus 2z plus 5 equals 0. Now it's in the right form. Now I'm happy. Now I can pick out my a, b, and c. So a is 3, b is 2, and c is positive 5. Now I got that. I'm going to plug it into my discriminant. So b squared minus 4ac. So I'm going to get 2 squared minus 4 times 3 times 5. So 2 squared is 4. 4 times 3 times 5 is going to give me 60. And 4 minus 60 is negative 56, which is less than 0. And if I am less than 0, there are two complex solutions. So this will have two complex solutions. Last, 9q squared minus 6q plus 1 equals 0. It's in the right form, so I'm happy. I can just straight pick out my a, b, and c. So a is 9, b is negative 6, and c is 1. So here's my discriminant one more time. Plug all my values in. So negative 6 squared minus 4 times 9 times 1. Negative 6 squared is going to give me positive 36. 4 times 9 times 1 is going to give me 36 as well. That's going to give me 0. And obviously 0 is 0. So if 0 equals 0, then we can say that there is only going to be one real solution to this equation.